Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to be talking about Cyberhunter, the new Battle Royale game that just came out recently on Steam that I was playing during my downtime while waiting for the next Overwatch queue to start up, because when you queue as DPS sometimes in Overwatch you're waiting like 20 plus minutes for a game to finally start. So this is a game I just browsed the free-to-play section on Steam and it recently came out. Now just as a heads up, this is the PC version that just came out that you guys are seeing in the background here, but there is technically a mobile version of the game, and I guess they're on like Season 8, but nonetheless, this is the PC version, so it did recently come out, so I'm not sure what the differences are, but nonetheless, keep in mind that this was originally a mobile game. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. It's just a game that I messed around with, and a lot of people came into my live stream asking, is this game fun? Is it worth downloading? Here's how I feel about this game. It's kind of a mix-up between PUBG and Overwatch with its skills, and kind of a little bit of Fortnite with its resource. You'll see that there's this quantum cube that we'll be getting over here, and that's our resource, which is located in the bottom right, which you see it says 120 out of 500. So that is what we're going to be using for our abilities here. So there is some kind of mix-up between like a hero ability game, because at the lobby you get to actually select some abilities, and we'll get into that a little bit later towards the end here. But you go in, you get to pick some skills. As far as the skills that I have a tower that I can build on 7, and then on 8 I have a little healing station, and as 9 I have a vehicle, which is a motorcycle in here. The game, again, keep in mind, it's a mobile game. It is quite fun. There's definitely some extra aim assist. Even if you play with keyboard and mouse, you'll get aim assist here, which is quite nice, or I guess a little OP. But the game is definitely fun to mess around with, and it's got a dodge mechanic that reminds me kind of like Guns the Duel, and I do want to say that the game is kind of fun to mess around with. Is this going to be the next Fortnite, or is this going to be another game that'll be a top 5 on Twitch? I don't think so, at least not in its current state, and at the end of the day, it is a mobile game, so it's generally harder to push these mobile games to be able to be a viable game to stream on Twitch. But I'm just kind of checking out the animation canceling with the quick scopes, but the game is definitely fun. Again, this is not a sponsored video, it's just something I like to play while I'm waiting for my other games to start, because as much as I would like to play another game while I'm waiting for Overwatch, this game I can just hop in, try to get a win before the queue starts, because that's kind of what I like doing. But the gameplay is fun, and the gunplay is great. You can definitely outplay people. As far as the game having bots, I want to say that there definitely seems to be some players that are either so bad or there might actually be bots. But if you've played some mobile games that are Battle Royale, you can notice that there's a lot of bots. This isn't necessarily the case with this game. There's definitely real players in this game. You'll see when they actually dodge and try these other, more advanced mechanics, or if they start building on you. It's not like Fortnite with building. So if you hated Fortnite for its building, but you like a more fast-paced game because it does offer glide or redeploy at like any point. You have these abilities, you have vehicles that you can just, basically summon. As long as you're playing a little bit aggressive, you'll have resources to be able to go ahead and keep on getting vehicles and stuff. But the game is definitely fun. I'll be messing around with it once in a while. While I'm waiting for my queue in Overwatch, this is definitely a great game that I can hop into, get some kills, and again, try to get a Vic Roy before the next queue starts up. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let the rest of the gameplay play out here with my live video feed over on Twitch. But I'll have Guns the Duel music in the background because there are some more quiet moments, and I'll cut out the parts where it's just literally walking from point A to point B, because just like any other Battle Royale game, sometimes there can be a little bit of a dry moment, so to speak, but I'll cut those out. Anyways, there's also some cool customization. There's a few different modes in the game, but this video is just going to be focusing in on the Battle Royale aspect of the game. They do plan to have other modes. They're kind of locked at the moment, but I'll mess around with those. Again, it's just more of a fun game that I'll mess around with. So as far as my recommendation, as far as downloading this game, I mean, it's a free game, it's on Steam, and I could recommend it for the gameplay if you want to mess around with it for a couple games to just have some fun. But again, it's not going to be the next big game, so to speak, but nonetheless, enjoy. Oh, shoot. can't handle this game's graphics. Yo, Spider-Man? Let's go. Can we climb up this? Oh, we can. Dude, that's OP. Let's go, baby! Let's go. That was a good dub right there. I don't even need to move and we're walking backwards. That was actually pretty fun though. You get bonus points for, I guess, win streaks too. Okay, top 10. It's fun though. Oh yeah, share that to Facebook. Let Grandma know we got a dub in here. But anyways, that is cyberhunter. It's a fun game, to be honest, but I think that over the course of a couple games, I mean, it still definitely shows that it's a mobile game, but it's still a pretty decent game at the end of the day. I do like the abilities that the game has. We're going now. Okay, well, let's just ignore whatever the heck that is. But there are other abilities to the game. What I showed you guys, what I had was the motorcycle, which I think that it just messes up underwater. We have the tower, which I think the tower is 100% required. The heal station is quite great, and you can have different like loadouts. I haven't tried out all of the abilities yet, but there's really cool other ones that I really want to try out, like marker. For example, this one, if you activate it, it like reveals, it pings an area, and it's kind of like one of the abilities that you have in Call of Duty. This one's actually really funny, where you can actually turn into a bush. I mean, this is a pretty good one. I mean, you literally are the bush, and if you transform out, I guess looks like there's a small delay before you can shoot, but there's a lot more other abilities that this game does offer. But I might play it once in a while. It's not going to be the next game that takes over, but I think there is some fun to be had with cyberhunter. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts down below on cyberhunter if you've played it. Because the game, like I said, it just came out over on Steam. Even though they're in Season 8, I'm guessing it's like a PC port. I still think the game is worth giving a shot if you kind of like fun games. There's another game called Creative Destruction, which I really like too. I think this is maybe kind of their answer to like the Fortnite Battle Royale. There is like very, very minimal building. It's literally just stacking towers. But you guys saw the other guy went and he built on top of me. Then he tried to grapple on mine, but then we killed him mid-air, which I think was actually pretty cool. But in terms of like the pay to win, I honestly don't know if some of the items give you any advantage, but the skins in this game actually look really good. Let me go ahead and show you guys some of these skins. I don't remember how I got to it, but there is some skins to be obtained, obviously on weapons. But here we go. I think it's on look. Oh, here we go. Set. Was it wardrobe plan? You can also unlock other characters, and the character customization isn't a bad word. Decoration. I'm not sure what exactly that is. That might be coming up. But you have different vehicles that you can go ahead and get different skins for. Again, I don't think that there is any pay to win, but I'm not 100% positive. Before you could click on look and it would show off all of the ones that you can purchase. Is it under mall? Maybe it's under mall. Okay, here's some of the skins. I mean, they look really cool. It looks like it was from like a completely different game. I mean, heck, they could be from other games. I liked this one, the Mischief one. This is the skin that I like. She got a devil tail. I like it. But anyways, that is cyberhunter. Like I said, you guys can let me know your thoughts down below on it. I think I might visit the game from time to time if there's some like cool new update. But for me, it's just like hop on, check it out. It's a new game, and play for like an hour or two, and then move on to the next thing. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new here, hit subscribe, turn the bell so you don't miss out on more new Battle Royale games, because I do like to cover a lot of different games. Even though this one's mobile, it does definitely look a little bit better than the mobile version of the game, but obviously they probably downscaled a lot of the resolution and stuff. But anyways, catch you in the next video. Peace.